jeez.
All right, we are live, everybody, and we are talking about men's stuff. But welcome to Cyberpunk 2020. Whoa, hang on, maybe I should get us back on the introduction page. Here we go, introduction page. Woo! There we go, we're all here. Cyberpunk 2020, and we are playing this game tonight. Written by Mike Pondsmith, published by El Tarsorian Games. And if you see this, Mike, I love you, man. You make a great game, and I am called Tabletop Junkie.
Tabletop Junkie?
Did I say that? I said junkie.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
I'm sorry. No, I'm not chunky. I'm actually quite skinny, but it's Tabletop Junkie, and I'm your biggest fan.
Oh, jeez.
Yep. Anyway, let's move on to our players and characters tonight. My name is Tabletop Junkie. I will be your host, and I will be playing the character Maxwell Johnson. Let me dial that down a little bit. Jesus Christ, this thing's huge. There we go. And I'm talking about my thing. No, I'm just kidding.
That's why Maxwell Johnson.
I mean, you're gonna be showing it off to all the world, anyways.
No, remember, I'm wearing armor currently right now. The only time I don't is when I have to wear regular clothing. My name is Maxwell Johnson. I am a local fixer that ended up getting a job from a client to make a cyber party. What I did not know is that the freaking client was the Eldecados, the nomad clan in the desert, and they are looking to get some help. They're willing to pay, of course, but I didn't know they were the Eldecados because they set me up to, and the whole thing was made. That's how we ended up here in the middle of nowhere, just outside the city. The next person we are going to introduce is Spartacus's character, Braden Clearwater. Chris, take it away.
I'm Spartacus, and I'll be playing Braden Clearwater, a media personality who is short on cash and desperate, and that's how he got into the situation, because he saw an ad that says, hey, you're willing to do this job, we'll pay you, and I ended up getting tracked with these bozos.
Oh, no. Do not get us mixed up with the bozos. That's a real gang.
Well, not those bozos, but these bozos.
Different. It's very possible that Maxwell Johnson screwed a female bozo before, but we will not talk about that.
He would.
Oh, quiet you. Next, we are going to bring in our next player. We are going to have Tails Knight. Tell us a little bit about his character and introduce himself as he's playing Shade Friction. Take it away, Tails.
Yeah, the name's Shade Friction, Corpo. Run the streets trying to get a nice little turnabout. Maybe find a good laundering services on the side to explain where all the extra money's coming from, you know? When I'm not playing Shade Friction, though, I am Tails Knight, YouTube streamer, media influencer, and absolutely insane madman IRL. Pleased to meet you.
All right. And our final person we are going to introduce, but not the least, and probably just as famous as I am, we are going to bring it in to the Witch King of Samara, who is playing Alexander Majors, or as we call his handle, a.k.a. Odin. I gotta ask, is that modeled after the Norse god Odin?
He does look like a young version of Odin, yes.
Oh, God,
although he hasn't lost his eye yet, but he is planning on taking it out and replacing it with cyber eyes at some point.
We've got that. Okay, so Alexander. So we wake up. All right. So it's been 2 days. We've been with the Eldecados for 2 days. They have fed us. We are perfectly fine, but we have been missing out of the city for 2 days. And one of the person who's giving us the job, Bruce. Say hi, Bruce. Hey, what's up, everybody? No, I'm just kidding. He doesn't sound like that. It's more like, hey, what's up, everybody? Bruce reminds me of a fat guy that, fat old guy that does that. But, yep, we got Bruce right here.
Yeah, the guy that hails swindled.
Bruce is a nomad. He drives a red cab taxi, specifically, which is Russian make. He does it to test people to see if they are going to be up to snuff on the jobs that he needs them to do. So this is his character stats, but we won't go too much into that. Bruce comes in and he brings in another person that he managed to actually know off on the sidelines. But let's not talk about why Bruce brought him in. Let's talk about how he found Bruce. Why don't you take it away, Alexander Major? What brings you to out here to the Eldecados Nation?
Well, I kind of embarrassing. I slept with an older girl in Night City when I got into town, and she dragged me over to meet her parents.
Ha! Wow, that is embarrassing. And the parents are not too happy. I'm assuming they expect marriage or something close to being able to take care of their daughter, since you're kind of like a rocker boy.
Yeah.
So
I'm not exactly the biggest rocker boy, but I am pretty decent.
Okay, fair enough.
Can I just say, out of character, is Witch King, what is with you and ending up in like prearranged marriages?
I didn't plan this time, and I didn't plan it last time either.
So you actually became a character actor. I'm sorry.
It just sort of happens with him.
I mean, like in Castles and Crusaders, Witch King's character ends up going back to his hometown, and he ends up having a fiance that he first abandoned, but then reconnected with and got married to.
All right. Yep. So, you guys are all sitting down as Bruce is giving you guys the lowdown. So, here's what we want you guys to do, and we're willing to pay you guys handsomely for it. Plus, anything you find along the way is currently yours. The only thing we want from you is to go into this base here. They pull up a map of a warehouse in the Studio City District, which we will flap over the map and I'll show you where it is. It's actually a warehouse, two-story warehouse only, which is one of the smallest ones in that area. It is actually owned by a faction, a small faction of the Red Chrome Legion. The Red Chrome Legion, and I'm going to get an accurate description of that right now because it is a gang. I just don't know if it's a boot. There's several different gangs in Night City. There's booster gangs, cybernetic, psychos, like cyber psycho gangs, all different types of gangs, all different types. So let's see here. There's also poser gangs. There's even like poser gangs such as there's the I would say the Brainiacs would be a poser gang, modeled after a Brainiac from Superman. Another poser gang would definitely be the Brady Bunch. So yeah, there's a lot of these people out here. There's also gangs that model themselves after being vampires. There's the Juilliards. So
sure.
There's
So it's like the baby snatchers and Monty Python with the babies kidnapping the parents?
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Yep, that's basically a poser gang.
All right.
Yep, so there's booster gangs, chromer gangs, and poser gangs. And the Red Chrome Legion is more or less a chromer gang. They are a militant skinhead gang that spend most of their time terrorizing those different from themselves, and they take great enjoyment out of doing it. Honestly, I'm probably going to get canceled for saying this, and if I do, oh frickin' well, I'm going to say it, but anytime I think of them, I just think of Nazis.
How do you get canceled for that?
I don't know, because people are too sensitive in today's time. But this is Cyberpunk. You don't come here to be sensitive. So, all right, so.
Any way possible, there will be someone.
You mean Nazis would get offended at that?
I did not see that coming.
All right. Anyway, so this small warehouse is by a small faction of the Red Chrome Legion. So they actually ended up in transport, managed to get their hands on a prototype Militech vehicle from Militech itself. Militech is pissed off because there was only one kind of this vehicle, one set of blueprints. They have the blueprints, but they don't have the vehicle that they spent so much money on making. The vehicle has no cash value, but the parts putting into it does have cash value for their books. This is a huge loss for them, not a crippling loss, unfortunately, because they are a mega corporation. It is designated Militech's armored truck, the Shrew. So the Shrew is an armored vehicle, one crew member to drive it, with seats for 3 passengers. Also, the passenger seats can be used as storage compartments a little bit. So it doesn't have large storage capacity. But the greatest thing about the Shrew that a lot of people love about it, that Militech actually did with this one, is the Shrew got 2 front-facing miniguns, 2 missile launchers, and 1 main 230 millimeter primary cannon. It is a work of state-of-the-art. It can only go up to roughly about 50 miles an hour. Its safe speeds are between 0 to 32. Acceleration 10. It's very slow. So it's basically a mini tank.
Okay.
The Aldecados want it. Bruce turns around and says, "We want this vehicle because it'll make transport certain jobs a little bit easier. Definitely easier for us. And it's one of the highest valuable vehicles right now, currently in Night City, being held hostage by the Red Chrome Gang. If you guys go in there, we will pay you for the job. We will not discuss the amount yet. But if you want the job, all you got to do is go and invade this territory. Basically, invade the territory. Oh, boy. No, you just go in, steal this vehicle, get out. Very simple. Kill any, take care of who's ever in your way, how you guys see fit. The building has about what you would consider level 1 security. Basically, it's guarded by several guards, and it does have alarms and electronic locks and its own computer server room for netrunners to easily hack. It also has cameras, so if they hear noises, they see you coming.
Hear something, say something.
Pretty much. What do you guys say, boys? Yeah, you're in or out?
I'm in.
Do I have a choice?
I'm in because I want to get paid, but I want to see that girl some more. So let's get out of here. Do this.
No, you don't have a choice if you want the money.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
So no. Maxwell's like, we can do this. I think. I don't know. I think he's. Let's see. I'm gonna roll my. Let's see.
We weren't lucky last time.
I have an idea.
Let's see. Let's see how nervous you guys are. You guys are gonna go up. You know, it's only 4 of you guys going up against that. Let's roll your guys as cool. Just you're playing cool and see what you guys get. Oh God.
I have an idea. What if
Oh God, Brayden is like freaking out. He's what?
Well, I mean,
cool, right?
I mean, last time wasn't so grand.
Did I succeed?
Hang on, I will tell you who succeeds and who didn't.
The
only reason why I say Brayden lost was because he rolled a natural 1, which is an automatic fail.
I rolled a 9.
Give me 1 second, okay?
Okay.
You weren't so lucky last time. But last time we were set up.
Last time you were set up, that was the issue. You're not being set up this time, so. Alright, give me 1 second. I just gotta look something up because I made this kind of like easy or average difficulty. Okay, that's it right there. So yeah, okay. Cool. Alright. So let's see. Alright, so Maxwell's cool. Shade Friction is cool. Alexander Major is dude, you're relaxed. You're like, yeah, I'm getting laid after this job. You're like so relaxed. It's almost like you're on something. However, Brayden is freaking the hell out.
Brayden, yes. Chill, man, chill. It's okay. Come on.
Don't tell me what to do.
Don't tell me you're
If
getting
you want to
cold
survive
feet.
this, you gotta chill, man.
What's wrong? Media man can't go get his story. Is that why? The network's kicking you off the air because you can't get a proper story? You get too squeamish. If you know what I mean.
Let's just say I've not had the best track record, and also there are reasons why the media is kicking me off, and that is not them.
Well, time to shut up. Time to chrome up and chip in and get going, Shoom.
Let's just say
We're not backing up.
I'm not 100% keen with how we were all arranged into the situation.
I do apologize. Bruce chimes in and says, I do apologize for that, but I had to make sure you guys were up to the task. You got in the vehicle, and you almost got away with my own vehicle, which we could have easily tracked. So.
And also, if I remember watching, you also lost a bet to Shade.
Yeah, and I lost my Cubans, but that's okay. I got more jobs coming up. All right. So here's the job, boys. This is pretty much about it. I'm going to take you guys right into the studio district just outside, drop you off to a safe distance so you can walk in undetected. Is there any questions?
No.
All right.
Besides, will we live?
Although, do any of you have any communications on you? Because I can get some distraction going with the music.
Oh, you want some music?
I carry my guitar around with me, man. Of course, I want to play some music.
All right.
Please tell me you don't do the teardrops on my guitar.
Nope. He wants to assemble a crowd of people from all of his fans to assemble outside the base, and then we can sneak in while I'm playing the music.
Oh, that is
And then if they try to
interesting.
attack us, I can throw the crowd at them.
That is interesting. Very interesting. That might work. And then who's going to be like should we do this in partners or should we split up?
I think we should do this in partners.
Right. So while you're distracting them, who's going to be the guy that's with you protecting you in case things go wonky?
I'll do it.
You'll do it? Okay. That leaves me and Braden to sneak in the building.
I guess so.
You get to take live footage of that, man. You get to send it to Media News 54, Channel 54. Come on, you can do it. Come on. Let's do this. Clock's ticking.
Let's just go.
All right.
Come on, brother. Have some more enthusiasm.
Ooh.
He's scared. Don't worry. Don't be scared, Choom. If you go down, we all go down. And I don't plan on going down tonight. We're gonna make this happen. All right. Here we go. So we're gonna close all these, and we're gonna skip over to the map, and I'm gonna show you guys how we're doing this. All right. Activate the map. So you guys should be seeing the map on your screen now. The white. So this little light white spot here is where we're at, just outside the city. Okay. So we're getting into the red cab taxi, which can actually have up to 6 passengers. So it's actually quite nice to have. So we're going to be driving. We're going to be driving all the way down here, hitting this highway right here, coming straight into Haywood. Then we're going to go from Haywood all the way, taking US 828. You guys should be seeing me actively draw a not very straight line.
I mean, I saw a line to Haywood. Oh, there it goes.
Oh, I gotta actually stop drawing it. Yep. And then Charter Hill to keep undetected. We're gonna be dropped off right here. The warehouse that we're looking at that you guys are gonna need to walk to is like right over in this section here, like this area here. So it's not, maybe a couple miles.
So it's in Studio City?
About a block away.
few blocks away. Yeah.
Actually, I think those aren't blocks. I think the blocks are in between, like the lines between, like not the white lines, but the black lines.
Right. But anyway, it's not that far down the road, so you guys do manage to walk up close to it. All right, we're going to pull up the character sheets here because we are getting ready to have some fun. All right, so you guys are outside the warehouse. Why doesn't someone give me a... Let me pull up the master... Let me pull up the master skill list here and see what we have for skills.
Were we able to get the notes or the noise out that we need my fans to come to this place?
Give me 1 second. Let me figure out what that would be. Actually,
Okay.
give me for that. They were able to get it out to the net. Yes.
Okay, cool.
So we got to see how many people are actually going to show up. All right, but I need.
Well, I can
I need
have a
someone to
maximum
roll-
of like 6 times 200, so 1,200 people show up essentially.
Essentially, but we'll have to see what that roll is too, because you got to roll it. All right,
Okay.
so I would like someone to give me, and I'm making sure this is right. Human perception. If anybody wants to give me a human perception roll, that would be great.
I don't have it.
No, don't do
Oh.
perception. I'm sorry. That was messed up. Awareness.
Oh, awareness? I can roll that.
All right. And for those who roll the human perception,
Oh
may
shit,
add-
I rolled a 1.
Oh yeah, you don't see shit. All right. Shade Friction is reading the body language on those guards. Those guards are uptight. They seem like they got a dildo stuck right up in their ass.
Wow.
And then
Militech for sure.
but he definitely sees that the place is heavily guarded, and so does Brayden. However,
This won't be easy.
let's see here. However, Alexander, or Odin as we're going to call him Odin. Odin is actually too busy. He doesn't see anything. He's just too busy getting this crowd going. All right, Odin, let's see how many people are going to show up, and you are going to perform. The first thing you're going to roll for me, though, kind sir, is a charismatic leadership.
Okay. 19.
All right, what do you do? Roll it out.
I'm starting to amp up the crowd, and I am going to start singing. Well, I don't know what music exists in the 2020s, but
Make up something.
I pick something. Leave it up to your imagination. It's something heavy metal. Oh, I know. He's playing Iron Maiden.
I was either Iron Maiden. Okay, I was either thinking that or Puppet Master.
I like Iron Maiden.
You like Iron Maiden? Okay.
Here's an idea. He starts singing a song titled "Think of Something."
Yeah, exactly. But I mean, the composition's only 2, man. I'm not good at making songs.
It's a metal song. It was played by one of Serena Swift's rival bands.
Okay, that's what I play then.
Oh wow. Okay. So there is a crowd of successfully, according to this, successfully, and at a 19, which isn't hard for you. A crowd successfully of, well, geez,
1,200, I think.
hang on, real quick. What kind of difficulty did you defeat? Average, not too difficult. So you managed to get about, if I had to guess, about 2,400 people. You got 2,400 people
shit.
coming to, yeah. This thing is turning out to be massive, and I say that because it's 200 times 200. It says 200 square times your level. Yeah, his level squared times 200. So that could be
Oh, that's
thousands
what it
of
says.
people.
I thought it was my charisma leadership times 200.
No, it says It says your charismatic leadership level squared times 200.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Yeah. So 2400 is probably lowballing it a lot. Okay. But I'm not doing the math for that right now. If you want,
that's plenty. That's plenty. Don't worry.
yeah, yeah. I think so far you have a bigger turnout than the freaking Red Chrome Gang. Well, so you're playing Iron Maiden. You know, you're writing up the guitar. You're like, "Thank you, Night City," and then like
And
you're
I'm just
going on
like
a
in the
huge.
middle of the street. Night City Police Department is probably surrounding us or nearby, and they're hearing noise complaints.
Something about we built this city on rock and roll and murder. You literally have got a huge crowd coming around. They are freaking distracted. Easily.
And I can send them at the Red Chrome guys if we need to.
Holy hell. Okay. Awareness. Let's see if they can see right through this. They're gonna have to beat a 20 or better. On an let's see. Awareness is empathy. They got to beat a 20 or better. They got an 8. No. They are watching you in the crowd. All right. So because of that, a bonus for anyone who's sneaking in will be granted very easily. Let's see. What's my modifiers? Here we go. Modifiers. Whew, God, there's a lot of modifiers in here. Where's the distraction modifier at? There is no distraction modifier. You know what? We're going to say +2. Actually, because it's so good, we're going to say a +4 easily. So, whoever stealthily rolls in there will get a +4 to their stealth. All right, so that would leave Braden and Maxwell Johnson to do a stealth. Meanwhile, while that's happening, before we do that, what is Shade Friction currently doing?
Oh, shoot, sorry.
I was thinking Shade would be scoping out the environments while Dude is rocking to make sure nobody's creeping up on him.
Oh, you're definitely seeing that. These guys are not sneaking around. You can definitely see them. They're not creeping up on you. They're not, you have full 100% eyes. You see the cameras. They're kind of waving around, getting a good look at the area. The cameras are the only thing that doesn't get a decent bonus. So what do we got here? Stealth. All right. So what's your stealth here, Chris? 4.
So it would be a 19.
Okay. Yep. So you didn't add that in there. Okay. Yep. 19. So oh wow, you got a pretty good stealth. Let's see what the cameras are going to. Let's see what the camera. Now you can evade the cameras very easily. The cameras does have an evasion score that you have to get. So it's about 20. So you're actually being seen on camera. You're being seen on camera.
Darn.
And you're not very stealthy. Let's see if I can get through there. Do I even have stealth? I don't think. Oh, I do actually. So here we go. Oh God. So, all right. So
Worse.
Oh wait, +4. That is. Yeah. No. Still not.
You're still worse.
Okay. So, we are currently spotted. So 2 guards. And let's get to the warehouse. Let's pull up the warehouse. All right, let's pull up the warehouse. We're going to take away the character sheets. All right, we're going to activate this. So, all right. So, I'm assuming we were sneaking right through the front door because over here by number 7 is just a graded thing. There's really no way to open it up from the outside. It's the inside. So, there's 2 guards right here. The cameras do see us, and there's guards right here that can actually pull the alarm. Let's see if they're paying attention, shall we? They are going to do another empathy. and it won't take much to do. And oh my god, they failed.
They must either be
They fell
distracted by
asleep.
the-
They fell asleep, so the alarms are not going to get triggered. So two guys are coming up and go, you know, we're
Can I
being
make a-
approached.
Can I make a suggestion? Say they got distracted by the concert, the impromptu concert.
Yeah, they're in there dancing. Which the general's going to be pissed off about later. The leader of this small faction. All right. So they do, but the guys on the outside do see you and does see Brayden and Maxwell coming right up on them. So we are definitely going to need to start rolling for initiative. So here we go. We got battle right now. We got Odin. He's definitely playing the music, Iron Maiden, and then we've got oh, I forgot his name, Shade. He's out there just distracting away, doing crowd control. All right. So meanwhile, let's get the encounter going here. All right. So we're gonna gauge the encounter.
Hell yeah, brother.
All right.
Hopefully the music is loud enough that no one hears the gunshots.
Okay, give me 1 second. Well, I'm wondering that. I mean, do you have your bass turned up to where we could muffle gunshots?
Yep.
All right. All right, let's get the all right, let's get initiative. Initiative is going to be very, very easy. That's computer. Oh, okay. That's Netrunner initiative. That's Netrunner bullshit. I don't want that. There's no Netrunners here today.
Now for the best thing in Night City. Counting bodies like sheep to the rhythm of the war drums.
There you go. All right. If I'm not mistaken, let me go to combat here. Make sure I get this right for you guys, so it's realistic, as realistic can be. Friday night firefight combat. All right. So initiative is 1d10 plus your reflex. And let's see. What do you have for cyberware? I have a Sandevistan on my character because I always use the Sandevistan because it improves your initiative, so I get a +3 to mine. And let's see.
I just had the micro video and the cyber optic.
Okay. All right, not a problem. All right, so I need to I'm going to put a 3 right there. Modify
Really,
it.
I should have been out there with Odin and filming for the network.
But are you trying to expose a corporation or trying to expose some dirty dealings going on by getting
That is true.
Yeah.
That is true.
I mean, how does it look that a small group such as this robbed Militech blind of their best prototype?
True. Okay.
Yeah,
Move
this
on.
is this is a juicier story, so all right, roll your reflex. 12, 8, and they have 17. They get to go first. No. You don't roll your reflex, Tails. I think you did that on purpose.
Oh, my bad. I just heard you all like, I was like, which group was it?
You can
All
delete
right.
it. You just right click. I think you can delete it.
Yeah.
I can delete it for you if you want. I think.
I got it. All right.
Okay.
Sorry.
All right. So the two
It's
guys.
okay.
So
don't worry
the two combat guys get to go first. Well, hang on. Let me see what There's only 2 of them right now. So let's see. All right. So one gets to go first, and then one's gonna go first. Then it's gonna be Maxwell. Then it's gonna be the other guy. Then it's gonna be Brayden. Brayden's the last one. All right. So the very first guy is going to point his gun at me, and he's not wasting any time. He is going to shoot the shit out of me with his rifle. For a 22. Holy crap. Wow. That
Well,
was good.
we're going to lose one already.
Shut up. You don't know that. You don't know that. This would count as short range. So, oh yeah, it hit. All right. Awesome sauce. So it hit. I get to roll for damage. What is damage? I don't know. That does not count. I'm rolling for damage, damn it. Damage for this It does not say. Let me go to gear. Because they are using a... Oh, right here. It's under gear. Duh. Alright, so damage... Does not say there either. Okay. They're using the Militech Ronin. So you see this guy holding up a Militech Ronin light assault rifle, which actually, rate of fire is 30 within 1 round. So aim into that. Where's the damage? Oh, 5d6. Oh. Okay. 17 points of damage. Alright, let's see what I got for stopping power here. Okay, I gotta check my armor and subtract it. Oh, and I gotta do the body hit modifier thing. Woohoo. Alright. And they shot me in the right arm. Oh, I got hit in the right arm. Alright. Okay, so right arm has... My right arm has 18 points. Oh! Oh, okay, so he opens fire, and you see as my armor, which I am currently wearing, flak vest with a medium armor jacket. You watch as the bullets peer away my my sleeve on my right arm, exposing my right arm with minimal damage. So that's
You okay, man?
I'm okay. Just shoot this motherfucker. Shoot him quickly. Because those bullets totally shredded his leather jacket. So he ain't got much to go off of. Uh-oh. We'll come back to that in a minute. Alright. Alright, so now it is... Oh, wait, it's my turn again. Oh, God.
Yes, it is.
Yeah,
It's your turn, then it's my turn, and then it's your turn again.
No, it's Max. Yeah, it's Maxwell. It's Maxwell Johnson's turn. Okay, he is... So you watch him take out his gun. His gun that he is wielding is a Federate Arms X9mm. Alright, so he's pulling out a handgun. And he is going to fire that handgun. Alright, it'll be close to short range, so I hit. Definitely hit. Hell yeah. And I'm going to roll for damage here. Damage for my gun is 2d6 plus 1. I do 10 points of damage to one of the bad guys. It's probably the one who shot me. Oh! And where am I doing the damage at? Give me a good roll, give me a good roll, give me a good roll, give me a good roll. Headshot! Okay, so he takes 20 points of damage straight to the head. So 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. And he's dead. A headshot is automatic death. So one is
you would
down.
have shot the one that was going to be coming at... That was going to come after me so that we could reduce the numbers.
Oh, yeah, not going to happen. Alright. So now... We got one guy left on you. He is going to try and hit you. He's going to attack with his rifle. And he got a natural 1. His gun malfunctioned.
His gun jams, thank God.
Yeah. He's like, what the fuck? What did it jam? What did it jam? What do you do?
Well, I'll shoot back.
Alright, roll it. That hits. You get to roll. Sir, you got the Federate Arms X22 2013 model. It's an older gun, 1d6 plus 1.
Do I hit that, or do I need to type it in?
Just roll 1d. No, just roll 1d6 plus 1. And you're gonna hit. I'll do the hit location for you. It's gonna be the right leg. 6 points of damage to his right leg. He only takes 2 points of damage though, because his right leg is actually being covered up by some armor that you managed to destroy. So it's only 2 points of damage. So yeah. Let's see. Is he stunned? Let's check. He is not stunned. So, all right, he's still up. So it is currently my turn because I took out the head leader that went first. So now Maxwell is like he's feeling pretty confident because the gun is jammed. So he's just gonna like approach the guy point blankly, and definitely got that. And now we're just going to. Five more points of damage to his. Ooh, another headshot. So he takes 10 points of damage. So let's see. 1, 2, 6, and 10. And he's dead. Alright, so that eliminates the 2 guards out on the front end. Now let's make sure that nobody heard our gunshots because I have no silencers, and I'm assuming you don't either, correct?
No.
So we're going to cut over to... So we're going to cut straight over to Odin here. Odin needs to give me... Let's see. How? Give me a perform roll. Let's see how well you're performing.
Okay. Perform. Sheets. Okay, here we go. My highest skill. 19.
19? Wow. I'm going to, because you did succeed on the last roll, I'm gonna allow this to actually happen. All right. So Maxwell shoots out the cameras and begins to reload because he's probably going low on ammo at this point. So he's just making sure he's fully stocked. All right. So we are outside this door here, but the door has an electronic lock on it. So a form of interface or electronic lockpick or hacking skill needs to be performed.
Wait, what needs to be done?
Either Maxwell or Braden needs to perform a lockpick.
Oh, I don't have lockpick, so that'll be you.
Oh, you don't have lockpick? And does Maxwell have it? I do not. I do have pick lock. Woohoo! Look at that. And I failed. The alarms are going off. Suddenly you hear alarms. Let's see. Give me another perform roll for Odin.
Okay. 15.
Yeah, I'm not allowing it. Suddenly the crowd is hearing that there's a situation going on, and so is everyone at the base. All of a sudden, these 2 guys over here are being alerted to the front end here, and they begin opening fire on the crowd. You also got 2 guys coming from this location here, and you got 2 guys coming over here. We are now being swarmed by 8 guards of the Red Chrome Legion. Spartacus and I
want
are
to
currently
direct.
here.
Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Nope. That's all I had to say. So what?
I was gonna say I want to direct the crowd towards the shooters and throw them at them.
Give me a charismatic leadership and let's see how many of them goes.
Okay. 14.
14. Okay. All right. Give me one.
It wasn't a natural one. That's good enough.
Yeah, but it's only an easy skill, so unfortunately, only half your people are currently attacking the Chromers right now.
That's still a lot, though.
It is still a lot. I will give you that.
It's
but remember that
people.
These are just NPCs to be mowed down, unfortunately.
Yeah,
so,
I know.
So
It'll provide a distraction for us.
That will, so that way you guys can all get away here. We're going to move Braden down here. All right, so let's see. How many people do they end up killing? We are not doing point-blank range. Let me pull up the average Chrome. Average Chromer guy, they're going to shoot with a rifle. It will be 15 or better. They start killing... Oh, God. Okay. They're literally mowing people. Let's see. How...
Remember, I'm a cult leader, essentially.
And I'll be too bad I can't take a peek outside and see all this and report it back to the media.
You actually currently are
you're innocent people.
Yeah, so they have mowed down. Let's see. There's currently 8 of them. They've each just mowed down 160 people.
Oh, geez.
Yep. So suddenly, a crowd of 1,200, we're going to say 200 people, round it down. A crowd of 1,200 within an instant just went down. Literally, like 200 of them, which is 1/6, just went down in just like the sounds of guns roaring. The electronic lock mechanism is currently locked out. We are going to have to find another way. See if we can find another way in the building or another way to pick the lock. All right, so given that there's really no battle going on right now because they are currently distracted, what does Odin and Shade do at this time?
I am going to keep directing the people who are still around to storm them.
Okay,
the
I'm not gonna
guys.
make you roll for that. Okay.
Okay.
All right, let me get rid of this battle here too. Yeah, in combat. All right, there's no combat going on right now. All right, so I'm not gonna make you roll for that. What is Shade currently doing? Dales? Dales!
Do we lose his headphones or something like
I got it. Okay. Wow, I didn't realize that I was muted. Okay, so I,
that?
believing in Odin's leadership skills and qualities, choose to leave him and go and attempt to back you two up because it's looking dicey on the outside. So I can only imagine what's happening on the inside.
Yeah, well, they're getting ready. They're getting ready to mobilize against us. There's currently eight people out. So you do join the fray. You do join the fray. Right now, there is no battle happening right behind us because they're worrying about the other people that is currently coming at them. Let's see here. The crowd is taking everything they can. Let's see how well these guys do here. Okay, it's not a complete. It's not a 1, so it still does pass. They just mowed down another. They just mowed down another 150 people. About 850 people are currently left. The other 12, there was 2,400, 1,200 dispersed because they did not want to take on this legion. And currently we have successfully lost 350 people, innocent civilians, going up against these guys. And these guys have not taken hardly any damage at all. But they are distracted, which does allow us to either find a way into the base or whatever you guys want to do.
Get into the base and steal the shrew.
All right. Well, Maxwell's gonna perform a pick lock. You guys can actually, if you guys want, can actually use your guns and fire at the Red Chrome Legion members.
Yep, that's what I'm gonna do.
All right. Well, no, you're still directing the people.
Okay, never mind.
All right. This is for Shade and Brayden. So let's see. And that sucked. Okay, it's gonna be a minute. It's gonna be a minute. It's gonna be a minute. Okay, so apparently their security is a lot worse than I thought. Oh, I just spit all over my mic. Apparently their security is a lot different. They just changed the fucking codes.
I knew this day wasn't gonna work. I knew this day wasn't gonna be a good day. I knew this day wasn't gonna be a good day.
Give me an attack roll.
Oh, jeez.
This is going to count for short range, 15 or better.
So, the handgun, right?
Mm-hmm. Awesome. Awesome. And you got the Federate arms. 1d6 plus 1. And you got the torso.
6.
All right, 6. Unfortunately, let's see here. Okay. So 6, serious. All right. Ho ho ho! The guy you shot right in the guy you shot right in the back. Oh wait a minute, hold up a second. I think I screwed that up. Oh yeah, you shot him right in the torso. That was a 6. He only took 2. and he got a successful. He has totally got his attention on you now. But this does allow Shay to make his move too.
All right. So you want me to roll for my rifle?
Yep. Whatever you want to
Okay.
do.
Oh
That's
boys.
gear,
Done.
combat. Okay. All right. So yeah, the current threats, if I can see them from the angle where I'm approaching you guys, if I haven't actually joined you yet.
Mm-hmm.
Since I'm not sure the movement works.
I direct the movement. You're good.
Okay.
Like you're at short range, or you can move to point blank range. It's totally up to you.
I'll stick to short range, covering you guys with some cover fire, and then aim at the dude.
All right. Wait. You might get a bonus for helping covering fire. Give me 1 second. There is something here about that.
Cool. When great verbiage finds a mechanic.
I don't know, right? Let's see. Give me 1 second. Target immobile. Target dodging. Covering fire. Covering fire. You don't get nothing for covering fire, so just go ahead and provide whatever you can for us.
Alrighty. Oh, there we go.
Oh shit, that does hit. 0 hit of 30 fired. How does that work?
What? Is that a stormtrooper?
Oh, to hit is 15.
We talked about
Your attack
Disney,
was
but
14.
bro.
Oh yeah, okay. So you only rolled a 14. I didn't know you could roll from that. That actually makes perfect sense. Yeah, no, you missed. You what did you?
Wait, how did he do this?
He rolled a. If I got this right, he rolled a 2.
He did.
2. Hold up. What weapon do you have on you now?
That fit foul heavy assault rifle.
Okay, hold up. That may have just failed.
The gun jammed or something?
No, we've got degrees of failure here. Let's see. F and row. Oh, and I forgot we have accuracy shit on this stuff too. I forgot to add that. Oh well.
I hate performance anxiety.
I know, right? Well, it's very reliable, so very reliables only
You should see a
fail.
doctor about that.
Very reliables only fail on. Where the hell is it? You rolled a 2, right? Yes. Okay.
Yes, it looks like it rolled a 2. 2 plus 6 plus 4, yeah.
Yep. Give me a second. I'm trying to find the rules. Very reliables fail on a. God, where are you? Maybe I'm in the wrong section. Nope. Here we go. All right. Oh, maybe I gotta scroll down more. Here we go. Oh yeah. Okay. I think this looks familiar. All right. Give me a second. Very reliables fail on. Oh, and I forgot your body type modifier does absorb damage too. So let's not forget that. Oh, for God's sake, where is it? Oh, here we go. 3 or lower. So your gun is jammed and is not working. Roll a d6.
All right, suckers, I'm gonna show you.
It's like, I got you. Oh crap, the safety's on. Oh crap, I can't turn it off. Give me a d6 roll.
Okay, how do I roll specifically a 6?
Just /R space 1d6.
Okay, so /R1.
Forward slash.
Yeah, /. R1d6.
Oh, you have to space it.
You gotta space
/R
between
and
the R and the
Okay,
1.
you need the other /. That's backslash.
Okay, yeah, okay, I did the okay. I
You
did the
also
first
need
time, but
to
it was all one
space-
word. That's
You
probably what
also need
happened.
to space /R in 1d6.
There you go.
Figured it out.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, you'll get it fixed in 5 rounds.
Shit.
May not be alive in 5 rounds.
We're dead.
All right. Wow, this did not end well for any of us.
This was a short one.
Well, we're not
Well-
dead yet. No one's taken any damage quite yet. But we're getting there. Oh Lord, this did not work out. This did not work out at all.
We might be able to save it yet.
All right. So, all right. Well, with that being said, it's gonna be this guy's turn. He's gonna make his roll. He's gonna be at short range, so 15 or better. Oh, here we go. Aiming, auto round. It's gonna be close combat, less than 100 meters. Yep, we're good, and no extra modifiers. Full auto, suppressive fire burst. Oh shit, yeah. I believe this is full auto. So, booyah! And oh my god, I got 8 hits on a bullet fire. Woo! Oh boy. So I just opened up on you guys. So let's see who got
This
the head
this wasn't Maxwell shooting?
No, this was the one. This is the one guy shooting.
Oh god, here we go.
The one that I probably shot.
All right. All right. Here we go. Spartacus. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're just gonna go down we're just gonna go down the row here. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So 8 d4s. Minus Witch King. Witch King is gonna be like he fired at the crowd. Okay, so crowd. Maxwell. So the crowd got the headshot. So 14 more people are dead. 18 damage to my right leg. To Maxwell's right leg. 18 damage. My right leg is 20! Oh my god! But there's not much of my pants left and my thing is hanging out. So...
We seriously couldn't have gone a day without your schlong being flopping around.
Yeah, I know, right? And let's see, 17. Oh shit! I gotta record how many more people are dead. The bullets are just flying everywhere, and let's see. All right, Spartacus, you take 19 points of damage straight to your torso. Let's look at Brayden. What does he have for armor?
24.
Oh shit! Wow, you absorb all of that, so you take no damage actually. And then
Right then.
another.
I don't know. I was gonna ask,
Yep.
is there Joy Teton kick off anything?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
And then there's let's see, 5 points of your torso left. So then you get hit again for another 19. So you take 14 points of damage. So that'd be 4, 8, 12. You're at mortal 0. Right to your chest. And then Shade. Shade takes 22 points of damage to his left arm. And his left arm's got 14. So that's only 6 points of damage. Oh, well, wait. I forgot. Minus your body top modifier. So take away 2. For Chris. And then his is also 2. So instead of, let's see, 6, it's going to be 4. All right. Shade, you need to roll your BT for me, please. And to see if you're in shock and keeled over.
Oh,
Chris?
BT. Okay, there we go.
Yep, you need to roll your BT as well.
Nope.
Oh my god! You were down screaming, dude! You were screaming like a bitch! You are out of control. You're out. You're still alive, but you're out.
This is the way the story ends, not with a bang, but with a...
I have killed everyone's Cyberpunk character tonight, including my own.
Well, we failed.
Well, no, we're still not in yet. BT roll for you two, for Braden.
And I'm still alive. I could get out of here.
I know,
Won't
right?
get paid. Won't get paid, but I could get out of here.
8 points. Let's see, 8 points, and let's see for critical. Let me see this real quick. So for shock damage, critical -2. So that would be a 6, and you just got to get. I believe for shock, you just got to get. Shock save is a serious thing. I think you just got to get under your BT. And your BT, Chris, is a 6, and you meet it. So you're still up.
Oh, nice.
You're
Just
still
kind
up.
of bleeding, but hey. He didn't hit any major organs yet, or probably nicked them.
You guys are just you're not overly well, not overly well at all. I'm seeing this unfold, and I'm like, shit. What does Odin do at this current point?
Do something.
Odin is going to get off the stage and start firing his Colt AMT Model 2000 at the guys who fired at my crew.
All right, give me a roll.
Okay. Any extra modifiers or anything like that?
Since they're kind of distracted, give yourself a +2.
Okay, and would this be an ambush or just distracted +2?
No, just a distraction.
Okay.
You're not really ambushing anyone.
16, 1 of 1 hit fired.
Yep. Left leg, 18 to one of them. And let's see here. Let's check out their average armor. See what they have.
Please tell me they don't have any leg armor.
Oh, they have leg armor. You got
Damn
18, so that's 14. Their BT is only their body type modifier is that, so that's 13. They still take 13 points of damage, and you sheared off a guy. So as you open fired on one of the guys, they are currently missing a freaking leg now.
Yay! Sort of.
I knew it was right choice to pick this Colt Model AMT 2000.
So there's like literally only 7 guys left on the outside. The alarms are still going off. Let's see if Maxwell can at least open the freaking door at this point.
I think he did it.
Nope, because I increased the difficulty by 5. So
Damn
25
it.
or better, because the codes keep changing! We were not ready for this.
We're dead.
Don't worry, we'll make new characters and we'll try to attempt another mission. And don't worry, this is a high lethality game, so
Ooh.
yeah.
So
Currently, Brayden is coughing up blood.
so Shade's out. Chris, you can still attack.
Yeah, I can. Do I just click on the firearm to get all that stuff?
Yeah.
Oh no, hold on. Let's see here. No, I'm gonna need to figure this out some other time because there's a lot of things it says I need to figure out.
Okay, just give yourself a nice roll. It's gonna be a 15. Fucking Christ, dude, your gun jammed.
Yep.
Yeah, your gun jammed on you, and you're like,
Do you have another gun you can use?
Nope, I just have the one.
oh,
Damn
I
it.
didn't. I don't have the money to buy more than just one.
I
Oh.
didn't.
And that's how we
either.
became known as the Fallout Boys. We went down in another go round.
There's gonna be a song about us. There's gonna be a song about us.
Well, okay. Well, I want to say give me a
Jesus,
chance
that was
to try
loud,
and.
Chris. You turned the
Sorry,
volume up
mood-
really loud.
I moved my mic, is what I did.
Oh God. Well, Braden's gun jammed. Shade is unconscious, but still alive. He's not even bleeding out. He just couldn't handle the shock. All right, so let me at least roll for the NPCs to see. We are currently down to like, okay, so you guys probably aren't gonna like this. So 450 people have been killed already, but they're still rallying. There's only 7 of them. Only 6 are gonna fire at the crowd. So let's see here. There we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Based on that alone. Another 150 people are dropped. There's only 600 citizens left. And then this other guy is going to attack. And then I get one more attack right on Braden. And holy shit Christ, 12 shots fired. All right.
I'm dead.
No, 12 hits of 30 fired.
Yep. He had to reload. All right, let's see what we got here. All right. Oh, well, you do got some pretty good stuff here. Any of them? Oh, God, they're headshots. Yeah. And you have no armor? Yeah.
Bye.
Yeah. Yeah.
New
Braden's
media, don't worry.
Let's see what. Yeah. You currently uploaded everything to the net, and definitely going to have to like back this down a little bit. So you currently uploaded everything to the net, and all of a sudden, the NCPD actually intervened, and they just, and instead of firing at you, the one soldier you got began strictly firing right at the NCPD.
Shit. Okay. We're
Giving
gonna
everyone.
survive this, guys. Don't worry, I'll get you to trauma team or something. Shit, what do we do?
Does Shade have any insurance? Because he's a corpo?
I don't.
Neither do I!
Still dead.
Alright. So, while everyone is currently distracted at the moment, and there is a bloodbath going on, Shade is unconscious. Braden is up, but barely. He still has all his limbs because the guy didn't manage to squeeze anything off on him. But he is critically wounded. So Maxwell began running away. He's like, we gotta get going. Come on. And he picks up Braden. And does someone grab Shade, or what do we do? Or are we leaving him? Are we leaving the corporate?
I know
would
Chris feels he's not responding because he wants to.
I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think he wants to.
What was the question again? Because I was a little distracted.
Are we saving Shade or not?
Yeah, we're saving Shade.
Well, I mean, yeah, we're gonna save him, though. I don't. You'll can you carry both of us, or is
Shit. Sorry, Shade.
or is
Who's the least
Odin
damaged?
gonna be able to come over and help?
Who's the least? And no, I can't help. I don't have any first aid or anything. Who's the least damaged?
I think Shade is probably the least damaged. He's
Physically.
injured, but he's not. But he's not. I'm critical.
Okay, I have to bring Shade. I'm sorry, Chris.
All right, so you got
I'm
Shade.
sorry, you're too far gone. I gotta bring Shade.
All right, so I got Braden. You got Shade. All right, so just give me a straight. I don't have strength feat. I don't think you do either. So give me a regular BT roll.
Okay.
Holy shit! I critted.
Yes.
I just got a 7.
Okay. So, basically, you see Maxwell. He is like moving with Braden out of the area, and all of a sudden, you and Shade get surrounded by cop cars with the NCPD. And they say, and all you hear is, "Freeze, motherfuckers! Get down! Get down on the ground now! Get down!"
I get down, and I'm sorry, Shade. I have to drop.
So you let Shade go. He drops like a rock.
Shade, are you happy that he chose you over me now?
I felt that 1 HP of damage.
You might have hit your head a little bit, but you're okay. You're not the weakest guy. So Maxwell and Brayden managed to make it out. The only problem is now we got to figure out where the hell do we. All right, so here is Night City. Here's where we are at. Here's where everything is going down. Like let me get. Let's see. Can I change the colors of the ink? I think I can.
You should be able to.
Oh, I can. Here we go. Okay, so I don't want to configure.
I would. Is there any way that you can erase the white line so that we can?
Yeah, I think I can. Here we go.
Yay!
So this area. Oh shit! No, that didn't work. Give me a second. Okay, so this whole area is currently corded off. So Maxwell and Brayden managed to make it to Little China. In their seriously wounded state.
Do we have any way to heal? Like, can we get him to a coffin hotel and just, like, convalesce or something?
I mean, probably. But right now, Odin and Shade are currently arrested. So we have to figure out what's
Wait,
going
we're
on.
arrested?
Yeah, they told you guys get on the ground. You dropped them.
Meanwhile, while Brayden is bleeding all over Maxwell, he looks around and says, "Oh, China looks nice. Can we go see the Great Wall?"
This is where we find out that it's been destroyed. It is our future.
Oh my god.
I'll sit on the couch and watch a movie and might turn it off.
Okay. All right. Here we go. I'm gonna roll a d10 and see what is gonna happen to Brayden and Maxwell. I got an 8.
I thought they wouldn't arrest us. They would just process us and like, oh, you're not convicted. Get out of here.
That's what they're kind of doing.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
I was like, no, I don't want to go on ice.
So as we're going through Little China right now, as Brayden and Maxwell are going through Little China area, which is, oops. All right, let me redraw that. So this whole area here is heavily corded off by NCPD police. Chris and I are in this area here, which is currently right now being choked to death by a parade by the Yakuza. It's hard to get through. There's a lot of expensive cars, a lot of stuff going on. Probably the chances of us hacking one is going to be slim down. Most of these cars are going to be the expensive smart cars. So we're going to spend a couple hours here while you're bleeding out. I'm going to try and administer first aid. Brayden, are you okay, man?
Hi, Mom. How are you?
Okay, that's not good. All right, hang on there, good buddy. I'm not going to let you go out like this. You're not going out like this. We're brothers now. We're blood brothers, and I secretly love you. What am I kidding? I actually
Mom.
Oh boy.
Oh, Mom, I love you too. Can we just make cookies?
Oh boy.
I don't know if cookies existed when you were a kid.
It's a possibility.
It's a possibility, but I don't think there were cookies like we grew up with.
Oh no. Those kind of cookies are a lot more expensive. All right. All right. I can only do a tech roll, so here we go. How badly injured are you?
Critical.
Critical. So I take a -2 to my tech roll. Shit. Okay. Oh no, wait. I can just increase the difficulty by 2. So, and that's what I'm gonna do. So you're critical. I'm gonna increase the difficulty by 2. So this is gonna be kind of a. So 22 or better, I would say, would be best to bring, at least patch you up and start healing you up a little bit. So here we go. And I got a 12. You are in bad shape. Okay. Okay, I think I may have to get you to a Ripper Doc. Don't know if there is one in Little China, but gotta figure something out.
Check Night City, the source book. It'll tell you.
Let's see. What we got some contacts here. We've got Michiko Ashida, Bill, a pal of Savage Doc's. He can set you up an appointment at any time during the day or night. He works at the Hotel of the Yungami as a bellboy. Oh my God! We can save you, Chris. We make it to the. Let's see if I would know this though. Well, actually, I would have Street Deal, I think, or Streetwise. That would.
Streetwise would be the one I think.
Let me see if maybe I have a moment of coherence. 16.
I would say so. I'd say you came back to your usual self, and a lot of pain.
I'll grab a hold of Maxwell's shirt and pull him down and whisper into his ear where to go.
And that's exactly what happens. Okay, so this will be. Oops. This will be a cool attempt. Sweetness. It's my high. Oh my God. Well, not too good. So he manages to find the hotel, and he says, "I'm looking for someone named Bill."
Now I have that triangle thing from the Disney TV show in my head.
Oh God, yeah, okay. He looks
Gravity
at you.
Falls.
So he looks at Maxwell and he says, Are you in need of some assistance?" "Yes, I'm looking for Bill." He's like, "Okay." And he hands a chip, or he hands well, I don't have a chip slot, but he hands a card right to Maxwell, and it's an address, and they actually go down a ways and manage to make it inside the Savage Doc's place. Meanwhile, Shade and Odin has been recovered by the Aldecados, as they failed horribly, and they are currently back at the camp outside the town. And Bruce says, "What happened?"
Have I physically recovered, or is this happening around me?
You're currently awake. They gave you some drugs.
I don't know. I've never experienced that. My gun didn't fire, and then oh God. The
I
horror.
blew one of their legs away, but like they swarmed us, and I tried to send my fans after them, but shit, man, I don't know what happened.
I thought this team could do it. You guys did a good, successful job breaking into places, maybe not necessarily getting out.
That's a whole nother thing, man.
Where's the other two?
We saw them leave the scene. Would I know that they could probably be in Little China by now?
That would probably be a hard deduction, given the fact you didn't see which direction they went into. They could have zigzagged. They could have gone anywhere.
Okay. I don't know where they went. We just saw them leave. I don't know what direction.
Well, now this is going to piss off the Red Chromer. Yeah, this is going to piss off the Red Chromer gang, Red Chrome Legion, most definitely. Especially this guy, General Hux, really isn't very forgiving guy. He probably knew that we had something to do with it, so we have to be very careful. And if anybody's wondering, there's the Disney reference.
Yes, I know. You told me about that one.
Okay. So they knew it was a general named Hux. He's not necessarily the one of the head legions. He's just basically he has a small faction of people. He actually has a +7 to leadership, so he's an effective leader.
Nice.
All right, we'll have to keep a lookout. Meanwhile, you two are need to keep a low profile while we find the others.
Can do. But if that Hux comes after me, I will skin him and I will personally implant his chrome as vengeance.
Well, given the fact, okay, so I forgot that not everything is wireless in 2020, so you didn't upload the video, the feed, but you have a tape. And Maxwell is going to plan on putting it on a net near a data term. Does Brayden hand him the tape?
Yeah, sure. I'll hand it over to him.
All right. So right now you are currently, as you hand it over to him, you are currently recovering. You're going to need a little bit before you can get back up on your feet. He is going to...
Yeah, don't say.
Oh, don't start with me. He is going to sneak around town to a nearest data term. And oh my god, I've been sneaking around Little Japan, and I did find one data term, and I am going to see if I can upload.
And it's one of the ones that hasn't been defaced or destroyed yet.
That's everywhere.
It's actually in good condition.
So he is currently going to do his best for system knowledge. Let's see if this works.
So, like, if while we're laying low at the end of this, will we have to roll like a stealth roll ourselves?
No. So, about a few hours later, Network 54 comes on. And everyone hears the broadcast. Anyone who's got like a TV or radio goes, "Good evening, Night City." So a bit of a video is sweeping the net today, as that Studio City we have uncovered a rogue Red Chrome Legion base inside Studio City. The NCPD was actually involved, as some reporter, not sure who, managed to take this, as they are firing upon innocent people. This part of the city does not want that gang in that area and is trying to force them out, which currently led to a riot between the NCPD and the Red Chrome Legion. This is known as General Hux, who has now become Night City's most wanted on the most wanted list. And all of a sudden, they were like, we don't know what General Hux looks like or how heavily armored he is. He could be considered dangerous. We advise that everyone in Night City, please prepare with your guns and prepare to defend yourselves against something that could be damn near unstoppable. However, we did uncover that the Red Chrome Legion managed to make a jump on a Militech escort and took the Militech's vehicle that was actually a hidden prototype that is now currently being exposed all over the net. That Militech has an armored truck prototype. Now everybody wants it, which is causing an all-out skirmish with Militech currently right now. Arasaka has actually come in and released a comment that they want nothing to do with the fight against Militech, but perhaps that Bell Aircraft Carrier Manufacturing Company may want it, as that they do manufacture military vehicles as well. Current military contracts are currently being up for pending, depending on how well the performance of this vehicle does. They are the government, the new USA government, CIA, FBI, NSA, and DEA is currently asking for a test, and as a matter of fact, they are requiring Militech to do so. Militech's president has yet to have any comment at this time and is refusing to take any questions.
Do I at least get paid for this video?
No.
Probably the only one who gets paid.
No. Because they didn't know where it came from. Maxwell had to actually hide a little bit of the IP. So there's a bit of a problem now, gentlemen. So it's been a couple days. The Aldecados have once again fed and make sure that that Shade and Odin is good to return back to the city. However, there is going to be a bit of a problem with the debt for taking care of them and not giving them their product that they want. So they will have let you guys know if you guys can find Brayden and Maxwell to let them know that they will definitely be in touch. They don't mind failed missions, but you guys did cost them dearly, and now the Aldecados cannot operate around Studio City safely without an issue, because there is something going on between the two, between the Nomad family right now of the Aldecados and the Red Chrome Legion. However,
what day is it in 2020 now? Like, what day and month?
I didn't really come up with that, but if we really must know, I'm gonna say
January?
I think you said it was hot and sunny, so I think probably maybe May, June.
yeah, I'd say that.
Okay.
May, June. It's about probably around, we started probably about May 3rd. It's like currently like probably May 6th, May 7th. It's been about a couple days. You guys had one mission in the middle of the night, got caught, rested for about 2 days. So like 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, about 8 days. So it's been about May 11th. So if that really plays a factor.
Well, I mean, it shows how close we're getting to 2023 when Arasaka gets blown up.
Right. Very true, very true. So, all right. So we have a bit of a all right. Maxwell isn't really too keen on showing his face right now because of that huge, colossal failure of unable to break into anything when he broke into a nice cab. He definitely doesn't want the Avocados knowing where he is because now he owes them money. He also owes the bar Atlantis money for all those drinks and the fresh food he gave Brayden to order and put on his tab. So money is definitely becoming a bit of an issue.
It was a non-GMO steak.
Shade and Maxwell have both lost their jobs. Brayden has been missing for days, so and he was a crap reporter anyway, so no one knows that you reported that on the news. Probably would have gotten you fired a little bit quicker, as that you did do something, but it's hard to actually say. And then Shade has pretty much lost his job because he's a corporal who possibly work. What corporation do you work for since you're a corporate? Did you ever figure that part out?
I don't think we did yet.
We may have to roll randomly.
What about Arasaka?
That's very possible. Arasaka, that would explain. Well, Arasaka.
That explains the bad trigger discipline.
Yeah, there you go. So, and then Odin, have you been hosting any shows on the inner city lately?
I have been paid for 1 month of employment.
Okay. So what everyone's going to do, we actually need to make sure, see if you guys were truly fired or not. There's ways of doing that. So, and we forgot to do that, and I only gave you guys 1 month of employment. You can have up to 3 months during character creation. So let's see if you were really let go or not.
Oh, I rolled 1d6 divided by 3, so I was only employed for 1 month.
Oh, okay. So you're okay. So and then you're unemployed. I take it then.
I mean, I don't know. I don't think so.
Okay, give me 1 second. There's a way to figure that out.
Okay.
Let's see here. Getting fit.
Even though we screwed up, this game was a lot of fun.
Give me a 1d6 roll real quick.
Okay. 5.
Oh no, you're unemployed now.
Damn it.
All right. Let's see here. I'm unemployed. Shane and Braden, you guys are. If you want to make a roll, let's see how. Let's see if you got at least another month's worth of freaking money here. At least something in your savings. Because if not, you guys are probably going to be. Okay. Okay, so Braden's unemployed. Shade is the only one who still has a job. Give me a 1d2 roll there, Shade.
So,
But I can't
backslash.
use my
Whoa.
connection with the attorney's office.
Ooh, you do have a connection with the
Wrong
attorney's
way.
office. Yep. All right, and let me. I will edit this for you, sir, so we can see how much money. How much? Okay.
Still have only 490 eddies.
Let's see here. Where's your skills at? Oh, here it is. Your roll for that is a 5. Oh, not too serious. Not too serious. Okay, and you're corporate. All right, so you're currently still employed, but you were just let go because of your crap accounting and shady accounting skills. Actually, give me an accounting roll right now. Do you have accounting?
Me?
Do you have accounting at all?
I don't think so.
Oh boy.
I got
Okay.
awareness and education and general knowledge, but not accounting now.
Okay. Let's see if accounting is a thing. I think it is. Because
He's a
you
corporal.
said
They can't be held accountable.
Oh yeah, they can, especially if they get caught. You're gonna become someone's like bait, like you're like someone's personal bait fish, man.
You're the hero with the face that they send in so they get distracted.
Give me an intelligence roll.
Oh god. Okay. Spectacles, testicles, wallet, and watch.
What?
It's
So-
the crucifix from.
Oh, geez.
So, they know you've been cooking the books. So you've only been paid for 2 more months. So you are currently at, I don't know if you used all your Euro bucks, but you're currently at 34.50. That's all you have. You've been let go, and you've become a target of the corporation you currently work for. You still can use your resources skill. All that currently means is that you have still some resources with that corporation because you got some friends and some connections.
Oh yay. The men
So-
inside.
Yeah. So now we have a much bigger deal because now you owe money to the Aldecados. Maxwell Johnson owes money has a tab at the Atlantis group. Odin can't get a job, and so far his contracts have expired after the 1 month. And Braden, well, Braden's burned
Yay.
at the network.
We'll get you a new job. We'll all get new jobs.
Sounds like the perfect opportunity to become very desperate, do something very reckless. I like it.
It is perfect opportunity to do something desperate and reckless.
Well, we already in that position before with this when we all started out.
Correction. Those were the baby steps. Training wheels come off today.
I think they just came off. All right,
Hey,
so
I have a connection with the attorney's office, so I could possibly figure something out.
oh, you probably could. You know what? I'm thinking I could still keep going. Can you guys still keep going?
I mean, I can go a little longer.
If not, we can wrap this up and we can begin. We can play another day. So, because this was a lot of fun, and now we got to figure out if these characters are going to survive or be homeless because we're all unemployed currently.
I have enough for a coffin hotel for a while.
I got maybe 20 minutes of playtime left.
Okay.
All right. We'll wrap it up right here. So this does actually wrap up our session for the night. We failed the mission. Maybe I should come up with something a little bit more easier.
Womp womp.
All right.
Maybe one where we're not going to end up dying or severely injured.
Yeah, can
It's
we just
okay.
go to the Aldecaldos and like have some domestic time?
It's okay, guys. This is good. This is good. Failure means we sucked. Suck is phonetically the first half of success, so we're halfway to succeeding.
Oh my god.
That's an interesting way of putting it.
We are currently right now at a refugee tent outside the city because we couldn't keep our local. Shit. Braden only had an apartment. I had a coffin apartment for 2 days. That long since expired. I think even so did Maxwell. Or wait, maybe I had a house. I couldn't even afford the house.
I can pay for coffin hotels for a couple of us.
Oh, I also had a trauma team. I
I
totally forgot. I also had a trauma team account.
I still had a I still have 420 euro bucks.
Oh man, I had to
I
sell
have
off my.
490s, and
Oh, man,
a
my
coffin hotel is 20 eddies a night.
I lost my
I've got
furniture.
Cubans to go sell.
I lost my furniture. I lost my trauma team account. I lost my house. I lost my utilities.
You lost your wife. You lost your dog.
Oh my god, I don't have a wife and a dog. How did I lose what I don't have? Hey, it's nice city. Anything can happen.
You lost the cow.
God.
You lost the farm.
There was no farm.
You lost the land.
What did Shade lose?
Oh, he just lost $10.
Oh, he still has the Cubans. And he
Half
has
my life I lost in one night.
Yeah.
My
Well,
pride, my wallet, my dignity.
Shame,
No, you still-
shame on your family, and shame on your family's cow.
okay. We're down, but not out. Now we need to do something crazy and even more stupid. Oh, by the way, we're
Well,
also out of
okay.
our guns may be fixed, but they're all out of bullets, and we have no way of getting more bullets.
I have bullets. I only used one shotgun.
Oh,
My
that's
gun
true.
jammed. I lost bullets jamming. No!
I have at least 49 plus 50, so 99 bullet shots left in my two boxes.
I only went into this battle with one clip.
Oh my god, dude!
Yeah. Yeah. Well, this did not. Well, this is Cyberpunk for you folks. So that was Cyberpunk 2020. We'll have to do another, definitely another session. I'm gonna get one ready, and maybe we'll just do a milk run. Like not even a prototype milk run. It'll just be literally a milk run. I'll figure something easy out to ease us back into this and get our lives back in order a little bit. The Aldecados have decided to let us stay. Bruce swung for us a little bit, so yeah. Militech has their vehicle back, but they are pissed off that the whole world knows about it. So there's that. The Red Chrome Legion is pissed off with us, so it's very possible our reputation's not so good.
We at least did one positive thing. Even
What's
we
that?
can't say, "Hey, Militech, we're it's because of us that know about you got your vehicle back." Can we get something out of that? But I'm pretty sure we're not going to do that.
Pass the test.
We'll have to probably go plead a case.
Hey, I know. Hey, I know a good attorney.
But my dog is acting sus, so I'm going to bow out. You guys have a good night.
You
Okay,
too.
good night,
You too.
man.
Good night.
All right. All right. Well, that was everybody. So, anyhow, let's get ready to say goodnight. So, real quick, let me fix Witch King's screen here for a minute. So how'd you guys like that? Was that pretty fun?
That was a lot of fun.
Yeah. We got to play more of that because I think we've been missing that from Adventure lately.
Yeah.
Definitely was something, or I ended up almost dying again.
Well, if it helps you, Chris, it wasn't like. I mean, this probably doesn't help you, but think of it from this terms, you almost died, but that is Cyberpunk for you. So,
Yeah.
all
Death
right.
comes very easy in Cyberpunk.
That's the whole point. That's the
Yeah.
point of the game.
I've heard.
Yeah.
It definitely was fun.
All right. Well, let's begin here with our introductions here. Spartacus, you want to say something about yourself?
I am Spartacus, the defender of the multiverse. Just like to say thank you for listening to us babble along. I will be doing more Lego Batman playthrough on my channel in the future, as well as Sunday I will be doing another episode of the Multiverse Inquirer, where I'll be talking about geekdom and other related things. So come, let's talk geek. And yeah, you'll find me over here on Tabletop's channel doing all kinds of other fun stuff. Like next week we have Castles and Crusaders, if I do remember.
Yep, next week.
Oh.
Next week. And
Same
Although
bat
technically,
time at same bat time at same bat channel.
although technically it's Castles and Crusades. Just nitpick there.
I mean, I've been nitpicking for weeks with him on that one. It's not getting any better. All right. Witch King, go right ahead.
Hello, I'm the Witch King of Samra. You can catch me on Twitter and YouTube at the Esoteric or at the Witch King of Samra, but my YouTube channel is the Esoteric Order of Nerdy, and I have a blog, which I'm not active on at all, but I will probably try to be on active at that in the near future. And I'm still working on my Invisible College solo game. I hope Tabletop can assist me in setting up the intro and whatnot for that. But yeah, that's me, Witch King of Samra.
And my name is Tabletop Junkie. I was your host for tonight on Cyberpunk 2020 Session 2, taking the Shrew. Although we didn't take the Shrew took us.
We didn't even
Could
get
have
to
been
see
worse.
the Shrew.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's okay because I am going to work in some things that will help us develop our characters a bit more further into this world and make this world a bit more lively. Such as reputation is not just going to be a single bar like it normally is. We're going to have reputation specifically with certain groups. That's going to be either neutral, good, or bad depending on scales. The scales go from 1 to 10, folks. It technically goes from -10 to 10. So 0 being neutral. -1 and -1 is still kind of neutral area. I think I'm going to make a graph. Actually have some fun with this because we are going to come back to Cyberpunk 2020. I love Cyberpunk. I'm actually thinking about going to go play the video game right now. But, so join us again next week for more games. I will get with everyone to see when our next Cyberpunk game is going to go. And I'm going to get us probably an easier job since I am the fixer. Get you guys an easier job and see who's willing to pay out and how we can get our lives back in order because we're on the streets. We are almost hitting rock bottom.
With our reputation, probably it'll be small and easy jobs.
Oh yeah.
Because
For
that'll
now.
probably be the only people that'll be desperate enough to get us.
For now. Anyway, thank you for everyone who's tuned in. Please tune in some more. I do hope the more views I get and the more subscriptions I get, I will do more videos like this and try to be more press hard to do more going forward. Thank you once again for reaching out and for checking us out. I don't know why I said that. I think I was on a phone. Man, that's horrible. Anyway, remember everyone to work hard, play hard, game on. Enjoy your evening and have a great weekend.